Hey John, just doing a quick walkthrough for you, so you get a little familiarity with the boat when you get on her. So right when you get on, you can open up the head. Everything, you'll see everything's in here. All the cushions are in here, the canvas, the forward back supports for the bow area. The table is back there. This is where you turn your batteries on, right here, and you're gonna always turn it to both, which is down below there, 1 and 2. So that way both the batteries will be charged. So everything else will light up here. You get a key here and a safety lanyard, obviously. There is a second set of keys in the owner's bag. So everything will turn on here. Your Garmin, this is your Yamaha gauge, stereo. The Garmin will need to be set up. When you get on, you can hit, you go through a few different screens, but you can tell it's certain parameters that you want. So I'll just let you do that. It's pretty easy. It'll probably take you 2 minutes. It's not difficult at all. This is your Yamaha gauge, gives you your speed, RPMs, fuel, battery, trim, and there's a few different screens you can flick through. This is the stereo. Pretty self-explanatory. It is Bluetooth. You can pair with your phone. Trim tabs here. These are indicators. You really shouldn't need these much. I would use them as little as possible because they'll only just screw you up. I would say if anything, if you had 2 or 3 people on one side, say you had 2 or 3 people on the port side, you would want your, you were leaning to your port side down, you'd want your starboard side to go down, so you would hit it maybe 1 or 2 there. I shouldn't need to do more than that. Other than that, you got a horn. We've already done a full checklist of everything, but these are your nav lights. Push it in for your bow and anchor light. If you just want your anchor light, you can hit to that red one, but I don't know why you would do that. Deck lights are your lights underneath the gunnels and in the back. Spreader lights here are the front and the back lights. Helm lights are this one here. Locker light would be in the head. Underwater lights, you can see the reflection there. White and blue, which is sweet. You got your bilge. This is automatic. You can also hit it to manually turn it on and off, but it is automatic. It's hardwired to your batteries. Raw water pump will give you raw water power. Raw water washdowns right there. Your fresh water pump gives you pressure to your freshwater shower, which is right here, or freshwater washdown, whatever you want. You should try to use the fresh water as much as you can instead of raw water because it's better for the boat. I'd also go through it as quick as you can because the water gets gross pretty quickly. That's your live well button. Just hit the button to turn that on. That is back there. The best practice is to keep your live well through hull closed. You can access that under this latch right in here. This is the access to the bilge. If you open this up, you can access your transducer, the live well pump right there. Again, best practice, keep everything closed when not in use. That's it. There, you got 2 outlets here. Windlass is pretty simple, up and down. I won't show it to you, but that's how you do it, up and down. You'd want to undo the safety clip. It's up here. You undo this safety clip before putting it up and down, obviously. Try not to pull the boat around using this. Try to motor the boat up on top of the windlass. When you're anchoring, because you can break this by really pulling. Some people sometimes will, put the whole weight of the boat and 20 knots of wind all on this, and that will definitely break it. So just try to baby it as much as you can. And get over where the actual anchor is when you're pulling it up. That's another control for the windlass there. else we got here? A few outlets here, outlet there. They still got to put the Coast Guard equipment on. That'll go on the fenders, dock lines, life jackets. That's about it here.